Hi, boys and girls. It's Monday, so it's experiment time. I have some pretty neat ones for today. We did the one when we were in the library, but I thought it was so cool and people loved it so much that we'll do it again today with stuff that you have at home. Also, we're going to make a sensory bag over the same lines as the lava lamp, but this one we're going to be able to use it the rest of the day, and I'm going to tell you how. So the first thing we're going to do is make a lava lamp. So what I asked you to have was, one thing was a bottle. So here is my soda bottle. You can use a water bottle, whatever, and I took the label off because it's easier to see. I put about a quarter to a third cup of water in this. This is going to be the base of our lava lamp. The next thing you do, and this is very easy, I'm going to use my funnel, but if you have a steady hand, you can just pour it in. But you're going to fill the rest of the bottle up with a little bit of oil. So let's see here. Oop, there it goes. There we go. La. And there we have the beginnings of our lava lamp. A little bit of water and the rest filled with oil. Once you do that, we decide what color lava lamp we're going to use. I've decided today to use blue, and I'm going to put a couple drops in there, at least 8. And this is food coloring. That's all it is. Once we have that, we're going to let it sit for just a minute. And if you can see, it separates. The oil is on top of the water. Now, everything is just kind of sitting there. There is no reaction. But remember, I told you, you always need something for it to react. I have with me today an Alka-Seltzer tablet. But you can use anything that would cause bubbles. I've even heard you can do it with aspirin. But I want you to see what happens when we put our Alka-Seltzer into our bottle. Are you ready? Big reaction. Oh no! It's starting. There goes the lava lamp. Okay, first all the oil bubbles, and now starting the blue bubbles. Can you see that? Isn't that cool? Your very own lava lamp. I'm just going to look at that for a minute. Takes me back to the 70s, but that's okay. Pretty cool. And throughout the day, if this all does seem to settle, put another piece of Alka-Seltzer in it. Or do it right now, and later on do it for your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, and let them see you can use the very same oil and the same of everything. Pretty cool, isn't it? I hope you like that. I'm going to put my lid on here, and I'm going to put that to the side for now. The next thing I have for you is something that will be fun to play with today, but it's along the same lines. You're going to need, and Mr. Curiosity Club is here to help me again, you're going to need a plastic bag just like we used last week. And in this plastic bag, we are going to put some oil. So we still have our oil out. Oh, I would say about this much. Can you hold that up, Mr. Curiosity? About that much. The next thing I'm going to put in is a little bit of paint. I'm using orange today, but it doesn't really matter. And you know what? Even if you had anything that could make color, like your food coloring or anything like that, would be okay. So in this, I'm going to pour my paint. Now, the next thing I do is I'm going to seal this as tight as I can. Try to get as much of the air out as you can. Make sure it's nice and tight and sealed. And you're going to have something that looks like this with the paint on the bottom and the oil on the top. Now this is what you can do for today that's really cool. Put it flat. Make sure all the air is out of it. Keep doing, oh, Flynn. Flynn. Okay, making sure all the air is out of it. And then you can play with it. You can draw letters in it. You can draw your numbers. What I would suggest people to do is take some tape. And now I'm going to put it on the board, but really you can just tape it right to your table to play with all day. But you're going to put this piece of tape down so to not only seal the top a little bit more, but it's going to keep it in place. I'm going to do that on the top and the bottom. And now you have something that looks like this. Oh, great. Okay. You have something that looks like this, and it will be on, because it'll be flat on your table. But what you can do with this is all day you can play with this Century bag. And you can draw letters, you can write your name, you can do all kinds of stuff. And the more paint you put in it, the more you'll be able to work with it. The important thing is to make sure that you don't have any air in your bag, and it becomes like a little sensory bag / Etch-a-Sketch. So it's fun to do, and that's what we're all looking for, is something fun to do now. So that's what I have for you today. I'm hoping you read my challenges. This week it was about doing a leaf collection, and I open up with those also. As always, I miss and love you so much, and I will see you next week. Have a great Mother's Day, all you moms out there, and you boys and girls, don't forget your mom. Okay, bye-bye.